Good morning, everybody. So what today's video, top 5 Lacoste fragrances for 2025. This will not be in any numerical order, but the last one is most certainly going to be my favorite. But at number 5 or at number 1, first fragrance in this video is going to be Lacoste Essential. I believe that this one was launched in 03 or 05. My cap has seen better days, but this fragrance itself though is actually really nice. It's very green, it is fresh, it is energizing. You're gonna get a lot of bergamot, cassia, tomato leaf. There is tangerine as well. There is rose and pepper as listed. I probably get a little bit of like rose, not a lot, but there is definitely like this fresh garden-like fragrance. I don't want to know, see, I don't know if that's the tomato leaf in my head or whatnot, but there is this garden-like, like a green garden-ish vibe to the scent. It's really nice. And the base is going to be sandalwood and patchouli. There is this earth, like this woody earthiness to it, but for the most part, it's just very green and fresh. A little sour as well, and that's not the alcohol itself. That's just the scent. I really enjoy this one. This is a prime spring and summer scent. When it's really hot, this will just radiate off your skin. Next one I would say is probably their most popular one. This makes so many lists when it comes to like this type of video or just like a spring summer scent. Lacoste L.12.12 white or blanc. This is pretty much just like a woody scent with some florals. The florals itself is going to be ylang-ylang, but as well tuberose. So the tuberose is most certainly prevalent, and it's, I don't want to say that this is a unisex scent, but it's not overly masculine. The florals itself, like the ylang-ylang adds this like a different type of floral, but the tuberose adds like this cleanly vibe to it. In the opening, you are going to get a lot of the grapefruit with rosemary. The base itself is like suede, cedar, vetiver. I don't get like the suede or the leather. I most certainly get the woods though. But overall, fresh, clean, floral, aromatic. Again, not the most masculine scent, but overall, it's a great scent, and I can understand why that this would be one of the more popular ones. For me, it's spring, it's summertime. It's a great office fragrance. It's a great blue-collar fragrance as well. I'm blue-collar, not because of this, but you know, I drive a bus for a living. If you're new to this channel, been doing it for over 20 years. But it's a great scent for any type of work. It's a great school fragrance. It's a great scent for the sake of wearing a fragrance. Next one is a great scent that I had to change my mind on. In my review, I thought it was just another redundant freshie. But here I am with a bottle of Lacoste L.12.12 Intense, Blanc Intense. Overall, it's a phenomenal fragrance. And what's made me change my mind is the cardamom note. There is going to be turmeric, so there is the warm spices. But the warm spices with like this fresh, aromatic, cleanly vibe, wow. There's a lot of mandarin orange. There is this fresh lavender. And the base is like a sandalwood vetiver with leather. Don't get the leather, but I do get this sandalwood. Overall, just citrusy fresh with lavender and a lot of like turmeric and a lot of cardamom. Really nice. This is spring and summertime. For me, the cardamom has this sexiness, this sensuality. And no, it's not going to get you laid. It's not a panty dropper. But the warm spices in this, though, makes this a sexy kind of fragrance. Now, you're never going to see the female influencers or even like the bigwigs, whether it's man or woman, talking about this. But like for your average dude out there, and I'm just like your average guy, I don't want like tons of attention. I'm an introvert. I don't want to be a massive influencer. I don't want to have this large following of anything. I don't like the attention. But this, like for your everyday guy, your working man, you're a guy who only wants a few fragrances in his collection, this is a great summer night out scent. Next one is another summer banger. Yeah, there's a bit of a pattern with this, huh? Lacoste does great freshes. They do have some winter fragrances, but for the most part, they are known for like their mass appealing summer bangers. Lacoste Booster 2022. Now there is an original, I think it came out in like the mid 90s. This is not like the original. I haven't smelled the original. I don't know what that one is, but I remember it having like eucalyptus. It's not in this. This is beautiful, vibrant, energizing mint, along with grapefruit, vetiver, and white musk. You're gonna get all those notes. I would say it's mostly like the mint, then it's the grapefruit, then the base is most certainly gonna be that vetiver musk. Longevity, not the best, 3 to 4 hours, but this is just more of a casual, feel-good kind of scent. You could wear it to work if you want to. You know, I don't even have to spray. I can smell it from here. Like the mint itself has like this toothpaste sort of vibe. From here it does. You know what? Let's just spray it in the air. I gotta air out this room because later on we have some buyers. Like we finally put our condo up for sale, and we have some people coming over later on. No, more like that toothpaste-ish from the atomizer. In the air, it's just very green. Like that mint is coming full force right now. It's like a tidal wave. If you love mint, this is one you definitely gotta try out. And last but not least, this is my favorite. Out of all Lacoste fragrances, and I got a lot. I think I got like 15 bottles. This is my absolute favorite, and unfortunately, you're gonna have to blind buy this one in order to just get it. Lacoste L.12.12 Blanc Rolling Garros. This is just green, like super energizing. It is aromatic. What really makes this a fantastic fragrance is the finger lime. The finger lime pops. You're also going to get eucalyptus. I am not a fan of that note, but in this it's done quite nicely, along with parsley. Parsley, the herb, that's not a common note in fragrances, but in this it's done to perfection. There's also going to be clary sage, cedar, star anise, including clay. You know, like clay that you mold? For me, this is one, like if I were, like I have a lot of fragrances. I have decluttered a lot over this past year. Like I said, we got some buyers coming in later today. I think I sold about 150 fragrances. If I were to keep 30, and that's still a large collection for like, you know, someone who is like looking to trim down, this is most certainly going to make the cut. Just absolutely sensational. This is a happy fragrance. It's a summer banger. Today, it's like plus 30, like plus late 30s Celsius. That's like late 90s, early 100s Fahrenheit. This will just radiate off your skin, just leaving that pep to your step. And guys, top 5 Lacoste fragrances for 2025. Any videos that I've done from this brand, they will all be in the description box below. However, if you want to see the last top 10, it was a top 10 that I did of this brand, check it right here. And if you want to see a small rate, I think I did with my wife, check it right here. And if you like this very video, please drop me one of these. I thank you for my time, take care, and I will see you later. Thanks for watching, everybody.